SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. I'm James, and it's my honor to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. Learning about them and all of their natural behaviors. We hope that this multi-encounter helps you gain a better understanding of these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those in Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types, or ecotypes, of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whales' size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Their blowhole at the top of their head is perfectly designed for getting a quick breath of air at the surface of the water. Even their eyes work to their advantage. Now it looks like their eyes are within that one eye patch, but that's just a visual distraction. Their eyes are actually located in the darker area, camouflaged for thrashing prey. The fin at the top of the whale, that's known as a dorsal fin. The dorsal fin helps stabilize the whale as it swims and helps regulate their body temperature. The flippers on either side of the whale's body are known as pectoral flippers, which are mainly used for steering and stopping. Each pectoral flipper has 5 bony digits in it, just like the human hand.
That's great.
And the lobes on either side of the whale's tail are known as tail flukes. The tail flukes are the engine of the killer whale, propelling them up to speeds of 30 miles an hour, which is almost as fast as similar speedboats. But if orcas knows the fastest and uses those power when they're propelling their 10,000-pound bodies all the way up.
Orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation.
Keep away, you bastard fish.
Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuba learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. Pectoral slaps are used to display dominance and help get noticed. For example, a mother may use a neck slap to get her calf's attention. But when they really want to hear it, they'll reach.
Front row's dangerous.
And fluke slaps are also another form of communication that killer whales will use in the wild, and of course, right here at SeaWorld. Killer whales are actually communicators, so it's no wonder why they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate
Guys,
to
no
survive
dripping.
in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
She just sent him our way.
Killer whales in the southern hemisphere will capture sea lions by pulling them right off the beach. Watch as Kalia demonstrates something similar right here.
Yes. There's your baby.
Antarctic orcas will actually create waves that'll wash over the Yes, now get us suspecting seals into the water. Watch as the whales demonstrate a similar wave-making technique around the moon, demonstrating one of the many complex and impressive hunting abilities that killer whales have developed around the world. Well, you just saw all these waves crashing here in front of you. However, you truly can't imagine the amount of water displaced until you've experienced it firsthand. Luckily, I got two brave volunteers here that have volunteered to feel the power of the wave created by our killer whales. Put your hands together for Javier and for Alyssa.
You're gonna so.
So here's what's going to happen. You're going to be our seals, and you're going to take a seat on our iceberg here, and you're going to hold on very tightly, because in a few moments, it's about to get a whole lot chillier. And for my friends around the stadium here, we can count them down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Have some salt water.
Killer whales can be found throughout the world's oceans, so it's no wonder why they have all types of friends, including other whales. The blue whale on the screen is the largest animal on Earth. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a Korean we are going to use. So, how's a whale the size of Korea take down a whale that size? Well, it's all possible because killer whales are the ultimate team player.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Yes, it's an important part of everyday life for killer whales. It's how they teach the young how to hunt and develop their skills as they grow. Killer whales spend a lot of time interacting and showing their playful side, both in the wild and, of course, right here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when the porpoise would smash at the surface, breaking it underwater just briefly. Doing this when casting right in the wake of the boat, or when surfing a whale.
She's smaller. I think she's over there. Yeah, I think that's her.
Now, killer whales love to be touched. Will actually rub their bellies on rocks when they can. Watch as Kalia demonstrates something similar, just like the whales in British Columbia.
Yep. Maybe. Oh, she was going to show.
Now you'll see whales imitate each other in the wild, and we see it here at SeaWorld all the time, where they're always constantly mimicking and learning from each other. Take a look. And as you can see, we interact with the whales all day every day. We share trusted relationships that provide optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. At times, whales may even take an active role in their own healthcare and well-being. For example, they'll present us with their tail loops, which is helpful when obtaining a voluntary blood sample. And they'll even slide up on a scale so we can monitor their weight, just like Orca did on our video. And they'll even let us collect the bread sample from their bowl, thanks to the trusted relationship
Comes a bucket of fish.
At SeaWorld.
Uh-oh. Comes a bucket of fish.
At this time, I'd like to introduce you to a living legend. If you could put your hands together for 60-year-old Corky.
Corky.
You heard me right. Corky is 60 years old, making her our oldest whale here at SeaWorld San Diego. As you can see, not only is she just a fun personality, right on cue, she has a very close bond with her trainer here in San. Here at SeaWorld, we like to make sure that although it is very valuable in these presentations, that our relationship with our whales come first. And you're going to see that right here between Sam and Corky. We challenge our whales every day to try new things, to engage and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play. Keep our whales like Corky.
That whale's gonna spit on me.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.
So much for joining us today, or we hope you get a greater appreciation for these animals. Have a great rest of your night. You're not seeing it. Bye-bye, everyone.
Oh, darn, we didn't get splashed. I'm already frozen.